Sir, will the Cabinet Secretary make a statement on the Welsh Government's involvement in the Steel Council and the impact it will have on the economy of South Wales West?
Yes, I was pleased to attend the Steel Council meeting on the 7th of January, and I look forward to working with the Council in the development of the UK steel strategy.
Thank you, Cabinet Secretary. While welcome, the Steel Council must not become yet another talking shop, a task and not finished group. I welcome the move to make a plan for the steel sector, and I hope the Steel Council can deliver. It is off to a shaky start, however, as British Steel is likely to abandon plans to return to Teesside. Cabinet Secretary, how will the Welsh Government make the case for South Wales West? Are you pushing the Steel and Metals Institute, given that the Steel Council is co-chaired by the head of the Material Processing Institute? More importantly, Cabinet Secretary, how much of the 2.5 billion will be coming to us in Wales?
Thank you very much for the question, and I just really want to emphasise how serious the Steel Council is and how seriously it takes its work. It's made up of leaders from within the steel sector, industry experts, trade unions, trade associations and devolved governments, and its purpose is to come together and work with the UK Government on the development of that steel strategy. So it is absolutely a group which has a focused endpoint in terms of developing the strategy, but delivery of the strategy then will be what really matters. There are a couple of key points that I wanted to be able to land at that first steel strategy Steel Council meeting, and one of those was about the importance of the offer that we have right here in Swansea University in respect of the expertise that it has in steel and in metals more widely. So I made the important point about that expertise being available to the Steel Council and the importance of engaging with that expertise. And the other key point I really wanted to stress was the importance of not just considering the immediate challenges facing the steel industry here in the UK and in Wales, but actually having that eye on the longer term and the opportunities to ensure that, for example, when we're considering the work that we're doing on offshore wind, I made a statement on that last week, that we're considering our investments in steel in the space of ensuring that that steel then is able and of the quality that's required to support the economic opportunities that we have ahead of us. So I thought that those were two really key points to land at that meeting. I will say, though, that the tone of the meeting was extremely constructive, and there was a huge commitment from everybody involved in that meeting to work together towards a strategy which can deliver for us here in Wales. And we don't yet have the detail of how the UK Government's funding, which has been announced in its entirety, will support the delivery of that strategy, but I'm sure that further information will be available in due course.